We're here tonight at Martone's Deli in the heart of Essex Junction with Tony Martone, the owner.
Hi.
Can you tell us a little bit about your deli, how long you've been in business?
Well, I've been here for since 1992. Wow. So July will be 30 years.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
That's a long time to be feeding people sandwiches too big for their mouths.
It has been. It's been a long time. Sure has. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about how COVID has affected you, if you would.
Well, we've been pretty lucky here at the market, only because we're sort of designed as a takeout business. So, of course, for about a year we closed down. We didn't have any sit-down business. But unlike some of the other restaurants around, we didn't have to adapt too much. We added the curbside delivery part.
I see a sign on the door that you've changed your hours a little bit. Is that due to staffing shortages? Or
yeah, that is, other than the whole pandemic part, that's really been the biggest surprise in business for me is, like I said, through the summer I was really fortunate. I had a good crew. As fall came around, like I was saying, a lot of my staff are college kids, high school kids, and everybody started going back to school, and then that left me short. And usually I can put a sign in the window, grab a couple high schoolers that are looking for after school work, or some college kids, or something to get me through. Maybe somebody has a parent that has a child in school, that the hours in the market that lunch hour thing works out well for them. And I had a sign in the window since June.
So have you had to change your method of advertising as opposed to just putting a sign in the window? Have you reached out?
I tried. I did a Facebook thing. I put it on Facebook. I tried Craigslist. And then without really much success. So just like a week ago, I just took the sign out of the window because it was looking pretty tired, and I was just really depressing to keep looking at it. So I figured I'd take it down out of the window for a little bit, kind of regroup, and then put it back out there and see if we can't things don't come around.
What does your staffing normally look like?
Yeah, I usually have not working all at the same time, but usually on the payroll I have around about 12 people.
Okay.
Yeah, give or take a bit, and right now I'm down to 6.
Oh my gosh. So you're all stretched even to make the hours that you're reduced hours.
Yeah, and that's really, and it's really a killer. I after 30 years, I'm kind of used to routine. I kind of like, people kind of know what to count on here at the store, and now, I'm not really. It's uncomfortable even for me to have, these odd days, and then some days I'm open till 3, some days I'm open till 5. It doesn't really sit very well for me either,
On the national labor scene, they talk about raising wages could incentivize some people to go to work. Have you explored raising wages to keep people or to attract new ones?
Oh, yeah. You have to, of course, I'm limited because of what I sell here.
Right,
sure. I can only get so much for a sandwich.
Right.
But, the marketplace is required that a lot of my labor before was just minimum wage, and now that's not even, that isn't realistic. You couldn't hire anybody but I haven't really noticed that I haven't lost employees or applicants because I'm not paying them enough. For me, what's surprising is I don't see a lot of high schoolers and whatnot, or even the college kids applying, and that's really unusual. I don't know if parents are keeping are reluctant to have their teenagers out in a public job like this. Putting them at risk. A sign in the window is always my best.
Yeah, especially for a local business.
As a matter of fact, I bet you just about everybody that works for me right now were hired because of the sign in the window. Wow. It's a local place. The locals know about it. It generally in the market works out as a nice jump-off place for kids. Yeah,
Glad you're still in business.
Yeah,
despite all these obstacles, the supply chain, the labor.
Like I said, I've been lucky. There's been a lot of other people in my business that haven't fared so well.
Well, thanks for being here, and continued success to you.
Thanks so much.